Hey, it's your girl Just Bree coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Thanks for tuning into my channel. So I wanted to do a video on Liv's life, um, titled Moving Day, in which she shares with us the challenges she is having with moving and also the challenges she's experiencing with co-parenting. Um, So my commentary will be based off of already hearing Jerrod's side of the story as well. So I will go back and forth with that. And so uh yeah, I don't know if I could pull up I could pull up his video too, but I think everybody's pretty much at this point everybody pretty much knows what's going on. So I'm just going to, say what I got to say cuz I got something to say. Okay? I got some 2 cents to add to it too. How about that? But before that, I want to give a shout out to my new sub, Alien DNA 14. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate everybody who tunes in. I'm not trying to be super huge. I don't want the fame or none of that bullshit. I just kind of like doing these videos every now and again. Um, cause I have things to say. I have stuff to share. So, or thoughts and opinions, like everybody else. So with that, again, I will say fair use, fair use, fair use. I am not gonna play this whole live or this whole video, and I will be, talking in between. So it is fair use. Lives like don't come over here trying to strike a damn thing, heifer, because um, I in no way, shape, or form am making a dime off of your content, sis. But shout out to the ones that do. Shout out to the ones who have parlayed your content and just in general parlayed reaction videos into a side hustle. Shout out to them. All right, so let's get into it.
And I done seen a bug, and baby, I'm still looking for it, okay? Give me a minute. Hello, Alex. What's up, baby?
All right, I'm gonna fast
Ooh.
forward.
And it's been a hectic ass day, couple of days. For real, for real.
Oh, I guess we can read some of her live chat too. I forgot that even came up. Ooh, excuse me. So some of the things I've been hearing in other reaction videos are, just the fact that first of all that she is driving this U-Haul truck, okay, by herself. Um, so I don't know. I have to do. I mean, do we assume that she loaded the truck by herself too, bitch? Like, did you pick up the furniture and put it on your back and carry it to the truck, baby girl? I just want to know who helped you pack that truck, sis. Most people I know don't drive their own U-Haul truck. And what's up with the movers? Where the movers at, sis? They supposed to be driving the truck. Is that who helped you pack up the house? And I'm just talking shit because, like, you know what I'm saying? She talk all this big shit, so you know we gonna talk big shit too. Where your movers at, sis? Where the movers at? Oh, and the other thing I wanted to mention too is about how, she titled the video before this about how she lost the apartment. Matter of fact, let's go look at that title real quick. We're gonna come right back. Still so sick with no home. I'm homeless. I was denied. Where am I gonna live? The eviction paper finally came. Oh, okay, bitch. So you wanna be funny too, right? So we gonna be funny together. Let's get into it.
Attention. If
Cause
you're
I
moving out of
mean,
state or looking for a
oh sorry,
reliable,
y'all. For you, for
licensed,
you,
and
for you.
insured long distance moving company,
Cause I'm
For
just
real, for
saying,
real.
this look real struggly. This look real struggle like,
But
sis.
so she said, I'm gonna hit the blunt for you. I can't even be live that long because look, my phone wants to get all motherfucking hot. It's all good though. I'll have an updated video for you guys coming soon. Hey Jazz, I'm about to call you. I'm about to call you back.
And I'm so sick of Jazz fat, funky ass, always in the damn live, bitch. You got 5 kids. You got 5 motherfucking kids and a man. Why is you always in somebody's live? I mean, you don't have 30 minutes to waste. You got fucking Kaylin, whatever her name is, on the phone locked up in the damn room somewhere, bitch. Go see about that, hoe.
It's just a lot going on, and I'm like trying to get over my sickness. And just know that everybody asking where I'm at, I didn't go far. Okay, literally.
So, I mean, obviously we don't know where she's going until she actually, till somebody actually dig up the dirt, which I'm not a advocate for in no way, shape, or form. I don't care nothing about these people' personal life other than what I see on here. Anything else, you know what I'm saying, is cherry on the top, I guess, or whatever. Cause I'm not going out my way to research these people. Um, but what was I gonna say? So, but what my theory is of where she is going to end up, or if she's okay. So my theory is if she's in Texas, I can't talk. Sorry, is if she's in Texas, I think that will be evidenced by how often, you know what I'm saying, she sees the kids. If she goes to games and things of that nature, she may even try to pretend like she about to hop on a plane just to, you know what I'm saying, try to distract and deflect so that the people won't know where she is, and which is fine. I mean, that's understandable because you really don't want people to know where you stand. But however, if you that damn worried and concerned, bitch, and you a so-called YouTube influencer, bitch, you might want to invest in you a 9 millimeter or 45 or something, or a shotgun rather. Um, since Florida and Texas are whether they open carry or CCWs, concealed carry, whatever, bitch. Um, since you want to talk tough shit, since you so tough, but so that's my thing about whether or not she will find out if she actually in Texas. I don't feel like she's going to Texas, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, only because she's so butthurt that even though can't nobody keep me from my kids, right? But she's so butthurt about the whole situation that she won't go to Texas because she. My theory is if she runs into Nisha and she don't want to run into Nisha and Jerrod, at the grocery store, or just say it's just Nisha. She run into her with her kids at the grocery store, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? And she can't, her kids run up to her and can't go home with her? I mean, granted, it's shared custody, you know what I'm saying? And everything like that. But I think that she knows that Nisha is, and I'm going to just say it like this. I feel like she knows that Nisha is the better woman, that she's embarrassed, that Nisha actually is doing, keeping those kids on the up and up, with the help of with the help of Jerrod and everything like that, um, and doing things that she could never have done. She They were supposed to get a house, a home, and it was all a lie for the internet. See, they're living real life. Olivia is used to, she's gotten in her mind, I feel like that, you know, she, to her, this was all acting. She played a role, and she sacrificed her family for the internet and to play a part that she really was not even, you know what I'm saying, that she wasn't. And now that Jerrod is actually making real moves, um, with somebody else, you know, it's hard for her to have to see in person, is my opinion. Which, like I said, the average person can't nothing keep me from my kids. Um, in the first damn place. So, all right, let's continue.
I did not go no I didn't go nowhere. I mean, I went to like I went far from where I was living, kinda, as far as like the next city. But yeah, but y'all will see in the vlog that I'm about to post. Well, I get internet. But but yeah, y'all, it's been a hard couple days, and I'm just like I said, I'm still trying to get over the sickness. The sickness is so annoying, and it just won't go away. I guess it's getting better, but girl,
Bitch, it's called Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus. That's what it's called.
yeah, I keep watching my back. It's so bad. Like I keep hearing buzzing and shit. Um, yeah, y'all. What are y'all doing this Saturday? Probably have to get another one. That's like a whole thing. It's so annoying. I hate moving. I hate moving now. Hey, girl. And it's like, y'all, I'm just like so irritated too because
She got some real stupid um subscribers. This fool gonna say, "Where are you going, Queen?" And then I don't know if these is trolls. Where you moving, if you don't mind me asking? Like, come on now, y'all know better than that. But I mean, they could be trolls for all I know.
I called my kids last night and I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak to Robin. And it's always something. It's always something. Like I can't speak to somebody. So I haven't spoken to Robin since Wednesday. And it's like I'm just like so it it's just lost. I don't understand.
She's she's so lost. She doesn't understand. Oh my god. Like, God forbid, if you was first time watcher or listener or whatever, I mean, you would think that she is just this, for one thing, you would have to question as to why she don't have the kids in the first damn place. Second of all, you would assume that the kids got snatched from her, in the middle of the night or some shit, and now she's just so stressed that she just doesn't know why she can't speak to the kids. Um, Not that it's not like she didn't put Gerard through the same bullshit. Not that I'm trying to say it's tit for tat is is okay. However, I don't feel sorry for the bitch. I'll tell you that much. Whatever he, and which I don't think is tit for tat, because after listening, since he's put the video out now, you know that more than likely what he's saying is true, and that when he does reach out to her to have her talk to the kids, that she makes up some bullshit about her having to work and um talking about her scheduled hours. So, bitch, if you want to talk about, if you want to stay on the schedule, then bitch, stay on the schedule. But if they not around, then that's too bad.
Why this is happening? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
She's such a victim.
And I'm so irritated. I'm trying to get better. I'm moving. It's the hell. I
There's nobody else that I would want to do this with.
If you don't have the one person that you love the most riding for you, then who do you have?
The challenge Ride or Dies. New season premieres on cable Wednesday at 8. Watch on MTV.
Sales teams have it tough. The pressure to hit their numbers keeps rising. The last thing they need.
So somebody said, I can't read this quite all the way, but can you go back to court or tell your lawyer? We'll see what the rest of that says.
Jesse. Yeah, babe. I gotta.
Oh, can you go back to court and tell your lawyer that this is going on? Okay, well, Sister Jessie, how about this, bitch? The court made their decision. If Jerrod was did not have the full say so, I think he would be more, on point or more on time, making sure he not missing nothing. If he really cared about the court making any changes, obviously, he is sure that he is protected at this point, miss. So there's nothing. Olivia has no say so in the big picture. I mean, she has to be informed about certain things, but other than that, ma'am, no.
Yeah. I dread moving and I don't know where the hell I'm going, right? That is like the worst combination, sick and moving. That's what I'm saying. And on top of it, oh my god, you guys don't even know the half of it.
Clearly, we don't. So, are you moving and you just don't have no help? Who the hell helping you unload this shit, girl? Who in the hell? So, none of your subs could come from your surrounding areas to help you move? That you could pay them? Or they will offer their free services? Your 50 plus out, wait, hold on. Your 96.1 thousand K subs, sis? Can't none of them come up here and come over there and help you out? Poor Tink Tink.
Another half of it.
Yo, just the fact that she's sitting there, like, I think Fran was saying she in a. If you look at the reflection in her glasses, she must be in some parking lot somewhere. Bitch, who is you waiting on? Who the hell is coming to help you? Where is the help?
And I keep like reiterating this fact that yes, it hurts me. I understand that this is being done to hurt me, to affect me, but you're also affecting your daughter
Girl, your whole life is one big L. Shut the hell up.
or your son.
No, sweetheart, they are doing just fine. I mean, I'm sure divorce in general will have some challenges. Hell, even intact families have challenges, and go through things or whatever. Um, you got all kinds of issues, bitch. Did you take care of your issues? I ain't hear nothing about you ever going to therapy, you
You know what I
fat
mean?
fuck.
Like, does that not like?
How about take care of your issues? Because at least they have a parent that gives a fuck. I mean, from the little pieces that I could put together, Stella half-ass raised you, and your father, you God only knows if you even know who he is.
Compute. It's not algebra, bruh. It's simple math. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe during this move.
I gotta pause this for 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Y'all have a roast in the oven. All right, let's get back into it.
Yeah, that's right, Jesse.
Child, somebody said may the ancestors watch over you. The witchcraft of it all, honey.
And it, cause I'm not that type of person, so I'll never understand it. Never, never, ever, ever. It's like bitterness to the 10,000th degree, and I don't get it.
So it's bitterness because all of the shit that you did, and it's bitterness because he don't wanna. I mean, because you have no control. That's why it's bitterness, right, sis? Because we know if the shoe was on the other foot and he had to, you know, go according to your whim, your plans, or if the kids were with you, he'd be jumping through hoops and having to, you know, do things at your behest and your request. So the shoe is on the other foot, and it's not fun when the rabbit got the gun.
I don't get the reasoning behind it.
But trust and believe, sis, this you brought all of this on yourself. All of it.
No, my mom's not sick. I really don't understand. That's what she is. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know, and I don't care. Have you ever had to deal with somebody you just don't care at all about? Like you don't care. Like, there's no words to explain.
So, ma'am, this is not about caring about him. Why the fuck do you keep bringing him up? That's not what this is about. You have to deal with him. You made 3 kids with him, bitch. While you talk all this shit about you really, you didn't want to be with him, you really didn't like him like that, or whatever, however you put the shit, that he wasn't really what you wanted, but let you tell it you settled. So, I mean, you you having to deal with him is par for the course. Of course you have to deal with him. But why you gotta come on here and make it out to be like you wasn't so difficult at one point your damn self, bitch? instead of just, accepting the fact that, hey, yeah, maybe, let's just say he is difficult. Let's give you that. He difficult, he bitter, so you say, even though he's moved on, been with the same chick for 2 years now, about to get married, bought a house. Okay, he's bitter, bitch. Let's just say he is. Do he not deserve to be at some point, a little resentful, a little hateful, like you were in our? I mean, let's not act like you're the easiest bitch to deal with either, miss. Let's not play that game. Like, girl, it's not easy dealing with you either. You've been a whole piece of trash this whole fucking time. And that's not even saying that Jerrod did everything right. Because no, he did not. But you have been trash the entire time.
How much I don't care. I don't care.
And it sounds so juvenile. I don't care. I don't care. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Shit, I'm feeling a little froggy too. I got a bit of a sore throat. I don't care. I don't care. Well, bitch, how you figure he care? He don't care. Bitch, if he wanted you, he would have tried to. Y'all been there, done that. That shit is over and done. I mean, if you couldn't talk to the kid, at this point, we know Jerrod already said that this bullshit. The reason why you couldn't talk to Robin, Ryan, whoever, is because she was with that parent and the other two was with the other parent. And what? He already said that that he tries to reach out to you at certain times and you're like, no, I'm at work, or no, it isn't my time. You psycho.
I just care about those 3 little people. That's what I give a shit about. And people know that. You know what I mean? That's very known.
Getting fired sucks, but getting fired wrongfully? That's unacceptable. The Spiegel law firm.
Her subscribers are such trash. It takes trash to know trash. This dumb bitch. I like to grab her pig nose and just twist it off her damn face. You ugly, you ugly bum. Girl, first of all, go buy you some clothes, Jazz. How about that? You trash box. And then this fool, Lin May, talking about it's the evil girl he with. The girl that minds her fucking business that this bitch called CPS on. Yeah, okay. That's why it's so many of y'all that's just the fuck alike. That's why y'all all deserve each other. Y'all all deserve to be single fucking moms, struggling.
Yeah, Jesse. You can't even imagine not being able to speak to your child. Yeah, well, imagine it.
Yeah, imagine it. That's right, bitch. And you the reason why you can't speak to them. Cause you went up in that court and it was acting like it was play. Thought it was the fucking internet part 2, bitch. No, it's real life. You've been living in delusion for so long and making up skits for so long. You thought court was another damn skit, bitch. But then you got a reality check, boo boo. That court is real life. This is real life. And they giving men custody of their motherfucking kids, bitch. That's what you didn't know.
Imagine speaking to your baby and she's crying, "Mommy, I miss you. Mommy, I miss you." Crying, bawling, and then she gets the phone hung up on her in her face.
And she get over it too. How about that? And listen, at the end of the day, you're the mom. You birthed them. You are the mom. That nobody can take that from you. Understand? Understood. Just like when you know, my son called his stepmother, that sounds crazy, ex stepmother, his father, now ex wife, his stepmother. He called her mom, and when he was talking to his dad on the phone one time, had him on speaker, and he was like, "Mom said blah 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 blah." And at first I was just like, I mean, it did a little pinch, but then I had to think about that shit. Like, well, first of all, bitch, I know who I am. I don't feel, I had a little pinch. I ain't gonna lie. But after I thought about the shit, I'm like, well, because I already had met the wife, and, I had nothing against her because, like, it wasn't nothing like this mess that Olivia got going on. So, from the jump, it was clean slates on both sides. Like, he got with her long after me and him. So it wasn't never that kind of that kind of time. So and then after I met her, she brought me over to the house. Um the second house that they ended up moving, the house that they ended up getting and moving in together. She brought me over there, showed me his room, his toys, his bed, um, and things like that. I was like, okay, I could see why my son would be comfortable. And I felt good that, you know, I felt like, okay, being that he felt comfortable, that she's doing something right. Now that's just me. My story is way different. I didn't have all that. I mean, there was some animosity, but I wasn't married to my son's father. So, but you know, when co-parenting, when you have more people to love your children, the better. Oh, excuse me. The better off your children are. Okay, they've got step grandparents and soon to be stepmother and soon to be step grandparents and all kinds of cousins and things like that. She don't think about that shit. She just thinking about her. And not, I mean, first of all, I would have never lost my kids, but secondly, if I did, if for whatever reason my son father had to, go with his father or whatever, I would take that opportunity to be on my grind and get my shit together so that when my kids do come, they got they own, at least the girls got their bedrooms and my son gonna have his own. You know what I'm saying? If everybody don't have their own, because I ain't got nothing but time on my hands now, so that I could do what I need to do, so that I can provide even more for my kids. Um, but for whatever reason, we don't know if it's a baby alive or baby not. Whatever, we don't know. Some think it is, some think it ain't. I just truthfully, honestly, I'm on the fence too. One minute I think it is a baby, next minute I don't. Um, so I'm not 100% about that, right? So if she do really have a baby, I mean, still, she ain't got nothing but time to be on here grinding it out, trying to get promotions and trying to network. What the fuck is y'all bitches out here doing anyway, including Jazz? You know, at some point, and I mean, yes, they did try to get the Mamiana gang and that whole thing, and then they every now and then they had their little panels. Bitches, y'all bitches supposed to been had that shit on lock. The whole Mamiana little corner, this whole little corner, y'all should have had all kinds of shit y'all was selling. Yanni sat up there the other night. I listened to her. She came with all kinds of slogans. But this dumb bitch right here, Jazz, um, even though the shit was funny as hell, and I'm sure they don't, it's not funny to them, but shit, the shit was funny. The slogans and the shit that this fool say, you already ate and all that shit. I mean, bitch, listen. Niggas, motherfuckers out here trying to give y'all some game, and y'all stupid ass is still sitting up here looking crazy. The next video she should have showed is her ass moving in or already settled. Yet and still, she's sitting in here in this van looking like a homeless vagrant that ain't like a motherless child. Sitting up here like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Like, imagine your baby crying for you and you can't even be there to comfort her. Imagine that.
Girl, Nisha is the comforter. Nisha be the one taking them kids in at night, giving them their bath, child. They'll be all right. Listen, they're gonna be just fine, sister. Granted, like I said, we all grow up and got some kind of issues. Yeah, it's but the issue they really gonna have is with you, bitch, because they done sat there and watched you foo around. Bring the oldest one, Robin. She gonna remember the most how y'all went back and forth, and you get on this internet. They gonna go back and watch the internet and see all this bullshit, this foolishness you done put on here. So you think somebody going to therapy because of Jerrod? Girl, no.
And then in the middle of her crying, I get hung up on because my baby's crying for me. Imagine that.
And just like I gotta agree with TMR when because the thing of it is you getting the kids all worked up, making them feel your bad energy because you're not gonna be able to be there to clean up the mess. But that's you know what though? They so well loved and well treated, honey. Trust and believe it only lasted for a moment. And I'm not saying I know that they love their mother. Okay? And you always gonna be the mother. But like I said, when my son called his stepmother mother, mom, I ain't feel no ways. Cause I'm like, bitch, I know who I am. I know who I am. And I don't care. I've had cousins call their stepmother's mom. I grew up like that. You know. My uncle had two ex-wives. They called each one of them mom. It wasn't no big deal. So that's why I didn't feel no ways about it. My boy cousin, he called them all mom. So I mean, I just don't, I ain't never seen nobody who loved drama so much. You know, Jerrod, you picked a doozy. I tell you that damn much.
Trauma, bro. And my voice is so annoying. But like, imagine that shit. That's the shit I dealt with last night. But don't trip, because a picture will be posted today with Ryan like this, and it won't even matter. What she's going through won't even matter. Her trauma won't even matter. Like, this shit is so traumatizing. She's 4. She's 4.
Can I just say, ma'am, knock knock, knock knock. You wasn't giving a damn about her trauma, bitch. When you sat up there and your funky ass talked about how you didn't really want to be with Jerrod no way, this, that, and the other, whatever big shit you was talking, bitch. You weren't thinking about her trauma then. You don't think most kids want to live with both their parents in a healthy, happy home if given the option? I mean, you the one decided to not work it out for the sake of working it out, bitch. Until they got old enough and grown enough. So don't talk about her fucking trauma.